Hello and good morning. Welcome back to Betwise Network. We have our football predictions for today, guys. I'm really feeling so bad because it's somehow that trusted teams are not living up to expectation. Yesterday we had our 1.27 odds not winning it. Yesterday was a total blackout, and it was a painful day for me. It was a painful day for me, and I know those who played with me, it's also a bad day, and I believe that the good days are going to come. But yesterday, 1.20 plus rollover bet slip was not good, and I wonder how Faroe Island was able to beat Montenegro by 4 goals to 0. It was unpredictable, it was unexpected of Montenegro to succumb into such a huge defeat. 4 goals to 0. All right, when they were losing by a goal, I said, okay, perhaps something might happen, just like what happened during the match between Finland and versus Lithuania. Finland was losing at halftime, and at the end of the day, they turned it around, and it was 2-1. And it's a painful one. Seriously, it's a painful one. I just don't know how to wrap my head around it, but it's fine. It's fine. We are definitely going to win. It's a sure thing. And our 1.53 odds, we had all the games here. We had 5 games, if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we had 6 games here. Or we have 6 games here. And it was Czech Republic versus Croatia. There was a ticket I also played over 1.5 goals, and a separate ticket, a personal ticket rather. I didn't share that one with anybody. Over 1.5 goals for this game, and here we are. Czech versus Croatia could not produce even a goal. They could not produce even a goal. And it was a bad day. And seriously, I thank God that we have actually finally moved on from that yesterday's game. And yeah, that's just it. Czech Republic contributed to the loss we had yesterday. Over 0.5 goals and over 1.5 goals was not a reality yesterday. And okay, and these are another 2 odds. I shared this one yesterday on YouTube. Yesterday, while I was making the prediction, I said, okay, I think something can happen while I was using England as while I was on the 1.20 odd rollover bet slip. I said, oh wow, England can win an over 1.5 goals at 1.43 odd, and we made a bet slip out of it ASAP. And yeah, I had to include Czech versus Croatia over 1.5 goals, and it happened like this. So guys, that was how we fared yesterday. It was a terrible day yesterday, and there is no need beating ourselves too much. It's nobody's fault, right? It is football in its unpredictable nature, and that is why we should always know how to manage our bankroll. All right, stake responsibly. All right, now I'm angry. I am disappointed, not because I don't have another money to play. It's just I am disappointed and angry that I have not kept a good streak for some days. That is my anger. I have not kept a good streak for some days. All right, we've had some losses along the line, and that is what my anger is. Not because of money that I lost, but because I know most of us do not have much, right? And from the little you have, you're trying to get something out of it, and there comes losses. All right, so I really appreciate your presence. Thank you for the steadfastness and supporting me in your own little way while I try my best in coming up with these predictions. Believe me, the winning days are going to come. The tips are not bad. The strategy is not bad either. It's just that we have been unlucky for some days, and with your support, please do not run away. Please do not run away. All right, it's nobody's fault. It's not my fault. Perhaps the games didn't want to play. All right, irrespective of how meticulous and articulate decisions or the things I have made to come up with these bet slips, they still find their way to not go through. But believe me, the strategies or the strategy we are using, the system we are using is a very good one, all right? But it's just that the games have just been bad. They are not playing as expected, and that's just it. So today we have our 1.20 rollover bet slip and our 1.50 odd bet slip that has been so good for some time now. The 1.50 odd bet slip has been so good for some time. So far this month, the 1.50 odd bet slip has the highest win rate as against the 1.20 odd rollover bet slip that is supposed to have the higher win rate. But definitely, guys, we are going to bounce back and we are going to smile as usual. So let's start with the first bet slip. If it's your first time, you're welcome. Please do all to subscribe to Betwise Network, join my Telegram channel, like the video if the predictions go down very, very well with you. All right, it's just all I have to say, and let's start with the first bet slip. We have the first game, Belgium versus North Macedonia, World Cup qualification. And the pick here is Belgium to win. I don't want to contact the corners. I'm seriously angry. I don't know, seriously, guys. I don't know. If Belgium goes ahead to lose this game or even draw this match, then it will be very, very disastrous, because I can't see where North Macedonia stands a chance to beat or even hold Belgium to a draw. Who do they have? Belgium is a star-studded team, and we are expecting them to win this game. But nonetheless, if you don't want to go with home to win, you can definitely go for both teams to score no at 1.41 odds. Both teams to score no. North Macedonia definitely does not have a chance against Belgium. All right, and you can also go for look at over 1.5 goals. Belgium over 1.5 goals, which is terrible. Or we can just go for a total of over 1.5 goals at full time. It's a possible outcome based on the analyzed data. But Belgium, they're supposed to beat North Macedonia, and that is my pick. Home to win at 1.15. And the next game is just a simple game. World Cup qualification, CAF, Zimbabwe versus South Africa. South Africa, I don't know, they most of the times behave like people that, oh, he's fine. The team, rather. I expect South Africa to, excuse me, I expect South Africa to at least win or draw, away to win or draw in this game. The odd is 1.04. They are playing away from home, so it's going to be a difficult one, though. It's going to be a difficult one, so I'm expecting them to win or draw. You can go with one up, South Africa to take the lead, but we all know that our African teams sometimes find it very difficult to score very early or take the lead away from home, or even at home sometimes. But we're just going to go with away to win or draw at 1.04, and then we have the booking code. We have the booking code as YT2WDM. YT2WDM. All right, guys, please stake responsibly. I wish us all the best of luck, and believe me, everything is definitely going to turn out good and in our own favor. Let us proceed to the 1.50 odd bet slip. But before we proceed to that extent, please leave a like on the video. Is a sign of support, a sign of encouragement in this difficult time. I know things have not been well, but please like the video and please stake responsibly. All right, let's proceed to the 1.50 odd bet slip. And for the 2 odd Bet Sleep, please join the Telegram channel. That is where I drop games of that category. Thank you. So for our 1.50 odd Bet Sleep, we have 4 games in it. 1.56 odd. We have the first game, Rwanda versus Benin, under 3.5 goals at full time. The odd is 1.19. Formerly it was 1.20. The next game, Spain La Liga, Granada versus Las Palmas, over 0.5 goals. The odd is 1.10. Over 0.5 goals, the odd is 1.10. Alternatively, you can go for home over 0.5 goals, but over 0.5 goals full time, the odd is 1.10. The next game, Germany versus Luxembourg, over 1.5 goals, the odd is 1.08. And then we have the final game, Argentina Primera LPF CA San Lorenzo de Almagro versus San Martin de Juan, under 3.5 goals at full time. The odd is 1.10, and these 4 games gives us a total of 1.56 odds. And we have the booking code as T7CN9A, T7CN9A. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting. I wish us all the best of luck. Do all to stake responsibly, and please do not forget to help your boy. Like this video, stake responsibly. All right, definitely what you can afford to lose. I will see you in my subsequent video. I have a new video coming on perhaps today on a good strategy on how to select first half under 1.5 goals. Do all to be at alert. That's why you should subscribe and turn on the post notifications so you know when I drop this video. All right, so stay at alert. Check out my playlist section for other videos. I thank you very, very much. So let's leave and wait for these games to play out. Thank you for watching, and I wish you all the best of luck. Peace and love. Bye.